How's it going, everybody? This is Beat the Bush. This is the Renpho foot, calf, and thigh massager with heat. These things qualify for FSA and HSA spending. FSA actually expires every single year, so if you have extra money left in there and you don't know what to do with it, you could get one of these. There's an included dust bag, left and right side. There's a control module, 24-watt adapter. They also sell a version of this without the thigh massage. Since it's not electrically connected here, there's no heat on the thigh. The power adapter is actually the same wattage as the one without the thigh. On the right side, you can open it up, calf, fold out the foot section. Air pump connectors are color-coded. DC barrel plug, just plug that in. Green one goes here, black one goes here, and the white one goes on the thigh. You might have to adjust this strap back a little bit to give it a little bit of extra room and pull this cable open a little bit. Connect the power adapter. Connect the other side the same way and you're ready to go. I've let it run for a while and the temperature has stabilized. The foot section is now 98.4 degrees Fahrenheit. The ambient is quite cold at 59.4 degrees, and so this will affect how hot these things can get. When it's warmer, it will get hotter, and it varies between 95 and 108 degrees Fahrenheit. The top one right now is at 91.2 degrees Fahrenheit. And notice that the heating element is right underneath the foot and also behind the calves. There's a little bit of vibration because the pumping motors are inside this unit. There is a 20-minute timer for massagers. That's for safety reasons in case you fall asleep and it needs to turn off and so it won't burn you. This is the on-off. TCF is thigh, calves, and foot, and you can massage each one separately, thigh, calves, or foot. Combine 1 setting is to massage the calves, foot, and thigh all at once. Setting 2 is foot and calves. Setting 3 is foot, calves, and thigh alternating each one. Adjust the intensity from low, medium, high, but you cannot turn it off. There are 2 heat settings. This is the high, medium, and it blinks, or you can turn it completely off. If all that is too much, remember they do have a little instruction sheet behind the controller. On high heat, it consumes about 23 watts. On medium heat, it goes down to about 19 watts, and you can turn off the heat completely, and this will only consume about 4.5 watts. But when the pump motors are off, it consumes next to nothing. There's a left and right to the thigh piece, and also an up and down, so make sure you got that right with this label here. Put it on. Put on the foot one. I weigh about 140 pounds, 5'10", and I have to squeeze this in pretty far. Since I pre-inflated it a little bit, there's a little bit of air in there. So you can just unplug them, and this will deflate it very easily. And then you can just plug them back in, turn it on. I'll do the foot, calf, and thigh massage with the high intensity. You should start it off at low though, and the heat is on at maximum. Right now is squeezing the foot first. It doesn't pump all of them at once. While it's holding onto your foot, it's squeezing my calves now. And if it's too strong for you, you can actually loosen it up. Leave a little bit of space and it won't be as strong. Interestingly, this particular unit is stronger than the one that I tested without the calves. The foot and the calf is being squeezed. Right now it's inflating the thigh, and actually the foot and calves, it's letting off a little bit of air, so it's slowly deflating and there's less and less pressure there. The most pressure is around my thigh right now. We'll see how hard it gets. This is much stronger than the previous one I tested. If you're in the middle of a massage and then the doorbell rings, well, you need to get up and go get it, right? So you can just unplug it and you can do minimal amount of walking in this. See, look, I can just walk around here. No problem. It deflates a little bit. And then when you get back to your seat, you can plug it back in. Be careful though. The bottom of these things do not have grips, so they're a little bit slippery. This unit gets a little bit warm because there are motors in here. The pumps are working. It's actually getting a little bit too hot for my feet, so I'm gonna turn it to the medium level here. Usually when I start it up, I like to turn it on maximum heat so it brings up to temperature very quickly. And then if it gets too warm, I turn it back down. If you just start off with medium, well, it'll take longer to get up to temperature. This is a compression type of massager. It has heat here and here, but not the thigh. If you guys are interested in getting one of these for yourself, check out my Amazon affiliate link down in the video description below. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time.